Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And, Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Tillman in at the center position. And for the Lakers, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. He's out there with LeBron James. Davis is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the two guard. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And here's Morant. Outside, Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Goes up the baseline. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Ball's knocked loose. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Morant against Russell. Morant outside. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Oftentimes, Clark, with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Now, here's LeBron over Brooks. LeBron, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Morant. That one rolling around and rims out. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Reeves the pass to Davis. And that one is good.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Morant with it, picked up by Davis. Jackson from long range. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And here's James outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 5 points so far. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
If you want to bring you first, get out and get wild. You have for here they are, the Liquor Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bane passes to Morant. Looking to end the run. And Bane with the layup. Bane's got his second bucket of the night.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Now, here is Russell. Ja Morant grabs the rebound.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And so it's Davis. Bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Morant passes to Tillman. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Reeves. And he banks in the layup. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Davis. Lets it fly. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Morant.
Oh, what? Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Here's James. He's got 8. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's Reeves. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Reeves Reeves has got 6.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Count that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. And LeBron James gets it to go. He's got 10.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 8-point game. And another miss by Memphis.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Hachimura against Kennard. Here's Jones. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Schroeder looking around. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Bain against James. The Grizzlies pull it in. Now Bain. 6 points for him. Outside, Jones. From the arc. That shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. Again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Kennard is out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Aldama in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
On the wing, Brown. He dishes it to Davis. Fades back. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. And the Lakers lead by 6.
You know, with his ability to stretch the floor, Davis really adds another dimension to his team's offense.
Chalk up 2 there.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. They get it back. They shoot again. It's deflected.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender.
And that one is good by Beasley. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You have to respect Schroeder's speed and try to cut him off. But when you do that, it leaves room to pitch it to the roller.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Teams deciding to change it up. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal. But what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here's Kennard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Tillman. Vanderbilt defending. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Morant.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Now here's Schroeder to the left wing. Beasley right side. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Brooks with no one around. They get the rebound, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one. This Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Pass to Beasley. Down low. Here's Reeves. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start this game.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Morant against Schroeder. And then Morant slams it in.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Lakers leading by 7. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Reeves. Over Kennard. And another basket for the Lakers.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Now, here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. The pass to Brooks. Outside Jackson. Here's Tillman. He's guarded by Schroeder. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Tillman. Here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Shoots from 14. Tillman grabs the miss. Morant passes to Kennard. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here is Hachimura, and the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Here's Morant. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here is Hachimura. Here's Reeves. A three-pointer is right on target. Reeves has got 13 points.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Jackson a screen on Schroeder. And finished up by Morant.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in for Dennis Schroeder.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
Russell, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 5. Here's Morant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Troy Brown's checked in for Hachimura. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in for Dylan Brooks. Lakers leading by 3. James outside, puts it up. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 12 points for LeBron.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Basket counts. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers ahead. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis, and it's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Now here's Brooks. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Jackson. And the rejection by LeBron.
Boy, superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejection.
There's Russell with the 3. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
James looking it over. From past the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payne finds Morant. And it's Brooks in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 7. Feeds to Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's 12 points for Davis.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Russell. And that one's good, Morant.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Davis, count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Here's Morant. Tries again. And that one is off. Good D by LeBron. To the paint, here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
And Memphis making a change here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
Jackson misses. Lakers leading by 13. And here's James outside. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 on 12 now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Jones. Jackson setting the pick here for Payne. Outside Jackson. And another miss by Memphis.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 20.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now here's Jones. Brooks outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's LeBron. Count the basket. He's got 19.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is, because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective. You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career, and quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
Driving the lane, kicks it out to Jones. 4 on the clock, right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Lakers leading by 20 on the wing. Brown. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers, and it's good for 2. Davis has got 25 points in the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Aldama, and Davis sends it back. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one is good by Beasley.
Sharp shooting there from Beasley. Normally we see him a lot deeper, but that time he chose to step inside the line.
Brown against Payne, and there's the drive. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Schroeder with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Left side, Davis tries it from 19, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Hey, one of the keys to shooting well is shot preparation, and Davis was ready before the ball got there.
Anthony Davis cylinders for the Lakers. Between his points and his rebounds. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter. So it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Memphis. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Morant is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shot from 12. And it's Morant missing. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Over Morant. LeBron's shot is good. James has got 21 in the game.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brown finds James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
LeBron James at the line for one.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
To stop the run, the Grizzlies with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Up top, Morant. Pass to Williams. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. It's intercepted. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Vanderbilt, finished off the break.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Count that one. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. James outside. LeBron throws it down.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
And Memphis turns it over again.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. James outside. There's the triple. Conchar pulls it in. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
On defense, the Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go. Morant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that's just a great job of staying ready by Morant. He didn't need to dominate the ball to score there.
Good on the triple.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Reeves. Kicks to Thompson. Inside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Morant. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Morant. Thompson passes to Reeves. And they double up James. There's the pass to Reeves. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Williams for 3. Offensive rebound. From deep. Conchar can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the dunk by James.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
2 minutes remain in this ball. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Williams. Count it.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And the Lakers with possession here. And here is James. Shoots from 14, and he hits the jump shot. James has got 37.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Morant with a wide open look. And Bamba pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
LA's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Thompson. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
is such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for James. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now Kennard. Banked in off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now here's LeBron. Schroeder outside. For three, Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
You take a look at his career numbers, and most of Beasley's shots are threes. So Malik knows how to knock those down.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.